Yo, how y'all doing today? My apologies for the delay in uploads. My headset literally exploded. Like, dog, look at this. Plastic flew off. But now, I'm back, and I bring to you some goodies from the platform fighter gods. And the stick figure gods too. Can't forget about them. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if there's one thing about me, I love platform fighters to death. As in, I will die playing these games. They bring me physical anguish daily. Whether it's Smash Remix, whether it's Akanea, whether it's Project M, Rivals 1 and 2, NASB 1 and 2, Smash Ultimate, Prism Cross, Slap City, Multiverses. I've ran through them all, for better or for worse. Mech Leod Gaming, fix the net call. But I digress. And Combo Devils is on the horizon, and it'll be added to my roster of platform fighters. And honestly, Full Glaze, that one might be my favorite platform fighter of all time. But bro, I'm a man of options. I want my cake and I want to eat it too, and I want everyone else to have options. So naturally, I'm gonna look for other plat fighters to anticipate. And oh my god, did I find them. The absolute holy grail. These games look sick. They deviate from the norm, and they all include stick figures? The stick figure uprising is upon us. We're gonna start it off with a game from Alan Becker, the stick figure GOAT himself, Animation Versus. And oh my god, I need my hands on this game right now. This game does so many things differently from your like standard plat fighter. It's crazy. The bare bones of the game are rooted in being a plat fighter, but it takes a lot of different elements from traditional fighting games, much more so than other plat fighters that kind of do something similar. For example, you don't KO people by knocking them off of a stage. It's purely tied to your HP. When you take the max amount of damage, then you go into a wall, and when you go through the wall, it leads to a stage transition as if it's going between rounds. It's a super cool, seamless way to implement it. And between rounds, when you get sent through a wall and you're on a different part of the map, more platforms spawn. So, you know, it'll be different depending on which round you're on. And because everything is walled off, you can't KO people by knocking them off the map. The combo potential in this game is through the roof. Literally, wall bounce combos are your best friend. And rather than relying on DIing or SDIing when you're in a combo, you actually have to directionally block. It acts as a pseudo burst option, and when you block the wrong direction, you eat a full combo. And naturally, you also have grounded directional shielding. Oh, and this game has meters too, so EXs. I think they said they wanted to do supers. I'm not too sure on that though. I really hope they do supers. This game has two methods of defending against attacks. You can just block, right, and it'll just make you block low, but you'll get hit by overheads and cross-ups, or you can use meter to shield and have a directional like block that you can, you know, change the direction of, kind of like Combo Devils. Oh, and you can wave dash in this game too. You know, it's par for the course, but honestly, dash jumping might be more optimal. But the biggest thing I'm excited for in this game is just getting my hands on it to lab out combos, because I think the combos in this game will be crazy. Last time I checked, it raised over 1 million on Kickstarter before it closed in May, and we got a new update and we got to see new moves, new stage stuff. It was pretty cool. We don't know when this game is gonna drop, likely a year or two from now, hopefully. I mean, at the soonest, I really hope so. Take your time though, take your time though. I will let you cook. I'm just fiending for this game. I already know when this game drops, the competitive scene is gonna be crazy. It's gonna have a huge community, so don't miss out on Animation Versus. Stay updated. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the lead developer of this game is Muno, the person that made the stick figure mods for Rivals of Aether. It's a super cool full circle moment. But on to the next game. Next though, we have Stick Figures with a Z. And I had the privilege of playing this game myself, and I can say confidently I'm buying this day one. Like, I already know I am. They have a character with Fox Up Smash, Falco Shine, and Falco Dare, but with a soft hit. I'm immediately buying this game. Like, what? Out of every game here today, this is probably the game that plays closest to like what a traditional plat fighter is going to be. At least in the sense of like Smash Bros. Melee, but the game is built off of PFE, Platform Fighter Engine, so all the tech isn't super hard to do. It's very streamlined, it's very easy to pick up, it's cool. Not streamlined in a way to where it makes the game brain dead easy, but streamlined in a way to where you don't need to do a frame perfect input to moonwalk. If you played Rivals of Aether 1 and 2, it feels like those games, kind of like a blend of both. But it's not one to win at all. This game feels like it has a lot more flow to it. It also has EX moves and cancels, but I'm not gonna lie though, the cancels are a little hard to pull off. I still haven't fully figured them out yet. And I've only played the alpha, but for an alpha, the game felt very polished. Like, the gameplay was really good, and I didn't encounter any bugs or anything like that. And from what I've been hearing, the game is insane now. Like, that was an alpha, so if they stylized it more, added more effects, rounded out the gameplay, curved off movesets, I can only imagine what it's like now. I missed the June playtest though. I wasn't paying attention. I was too preoccupied. But no longer will we sleep. We will remain vigilant because this game needs more motion. Oh, also Hyun from Hyun's Dojo is working on it too, so that's super cool. There's a Hyun's Dojo stage in the game, so it has a solid gold seal of approval. Stick figures, don't sleep, dog. Go wishlist it right now. No, like actually go do it right now. Take us to the next game. Hey, bro. Guess what? This next game was made by the same person that is making stick figures. Isn't that crazy? The man just can't miss because last but most definitely not least, we have a few quick matches. And I swear to God, bro, this is the one. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Yomi Hustle, but I can play the game. Not like as in Yomi Hustle is bad. I love Yomi Hustle to death. That game is amazing. I would not have it any other way. But we've always wondered, what would it be like if Yomi Hustle was like, you know, more of a fighting game where you could actually control the characters and input the moves yourself. Well, I think this is very close to that. Like very, very, very close. Like, oh my God, look at this combo close. For starters, every time you land almost any attack in the game, your air dash resets, pretty much allowing you to just combo your opponent to the moon. Jabs connecting the tilts. When you hit your opponent, you have less landing lag. It's extremely obvious that this game is heavily combo oriented. You only get one burst per stock to get out of your opponent's combo, and you have a parry in this game. There are no shields, grabs, nor ledges, but that's purely due to time constraints because this game was made in only a month. But can you even tell? In just 2 days, the game got 10,000 wish lists on Steam. And the dev confirmed that Steam Workshop implementation is the #1 priority right now. So we are going to be eating very good. A 5-star meal, if you will. Rollback netcode is confirmed. The game drops with 3 characters and they plan to add more post-launch. The dev said it's not too hard to make characters with their plugins, so we'll probably be expecting some soon. I'm most excited for the post-launch workshop mods though. I just know the community is gonna cook up. I really wonder if we're gonna see a huge influx of them like Yomi Hustle or Rivals of Aether. I feel like right now is the perfect time to do something like that because it got so crazy in Rivals of Aether to the point where the game just became Mugen but as a plat fighter. So I would definitely love to see something like that again. Naturally, a link to this game will be in the description along with every other game I mentioned in this video. The future of platform fighters is looking extremely bright, but for now, let's double it up. Because that brings us to the next part of the video, my personal favorite part of the video, the part of the video where I put you on some songs, bands, artists, or whatever. You know, what's the point of putting anyone onto anything anymore in this meaningless plane of existence where we're just floating? I got 2 artists for you today. First up, we got Falling with Scissors. And dog, this band is crazy. They take metalcore to a whole new level. I won't even bother explaining it, just listen. Yeah, and for a recommendation, just listen to their whole EP, The Death and Birth of an Angel. The production is insane, it's super experimental, the vocals are amazing, they just haven't released any new music in over a year. I swear this only happens to me, bro. I find an artist and then I check the last time they dropped and they've been dormant. But regardless, this band is really special. I recommend going through the whole discography, you will not be disappointed. Falling with Scissors. And next up, we got Top Secret Man, and the name is fitting because bro only has 1K monthly listeners. And I was looking for this artist for like 3 hours. And the reason it was so hard to find him is because there's a Japanese band also called Top Secret Man. Go listen to them too. But nah, bro, it was definitely worth the search. And not only is he the vocalist, but I'm pretty sure he also does all of the production. One-man band like doesn't begin to describe what this dude is. And for example, I'll play a song. How this dude only has 1K monthly listeners is beyond me. And for a song recommendation, I guess I'll recommend his latest release, Every Day. When I think about it, you're the only thing on my mind. This song is absolutely amazing. And I also think it perfectly captures his range, not only as a vocalist, but as a producer. The breakdowns in this song are super clean. And it also has a lot of EDM elements put into it, and it's, you know, J-rock, so of course I'm gonna like it. Like, I can't stress enough just how good this guy is. Please listen to his music. Top Secret Man, run up his numbers. And with that, our time together sadly comes to a close, but wait, can I offer you this? Could I interest you in joining the official Canon Core Discord server? I think it's pretty chill. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty chill. Link in the description. Oh, and that new Superman movie, absolute masterpiece. I don't think I have a singular complaint about it. It did pretty much every single thing I asked for. They greatly improved on the action sequences in my opinion. Every fight felt like a double-page comic spread. And it did a good job of making the world feel pre-established. Characters already exist. Superman is already Superman. There's no reason to re-establish that. All around solid movie. A solid 8 to 9 out of 10. Let's just hope Fantastic Four is just as good because I haven't seen it yet, but I will be seeing it. It feels like they've actually been trying to lock in lately with these adaptations. It actually makes me super excited to see what they'll do with the Batman Brave and the Bold movie. Now, Spider-Man. can we lock in? This next movie is their last chance to make this character meaningful in the MCU, especially after they said they plan to reset the verse after Doomsday. Or not Doomsday, Secret Wars. I see they're trying to do the 2015 Secret Wars comic adaptation thing, you know. I hope it can be like actually good. The comic was really cool, you know. It was pretty cool. The side stories were also cool. I just want to see how they'll fit into movie form because that comic was super grandiose, you know. And I don't know if they have a lot of the characters needed to properly portray that in the film. I guess we'll just have to wait to see for when it drops, but I yapped for way too long. I told you I did not know how to end video.
Up in here with my tool, they gon' find you in the ditch, yeah. Straight for high rule, you not from it, you a glitch, yeah. Man of my rules, running with the misfits, yeah. Do not misclick, that's gon' get you hit quick, yeah. Death on death, it's God, ain't no variation, it's Lord X